feels so good to be back. This is Melissa from pieceknotsjewelry.com. I love giving you tutorials on how to make some amazing, easy jewelry pieces. So today we're going to be showing you how to make an adorable pair of earrings. These are a micro macrame style earring. They are using wax polyester. I'm going to be using these gorgeous shades of green. This is from Mocha Jewelry. You can find them on Etsy as well as YouTube. I will link them down below. I am using a 6mm fire polish glass bead. It's almost like this greenish, goldish color. Again, Eureka crystal beads. This was part of a collection called Wild Horse Collection, one of my favorites from them. They may still have it up online, I'm not for sure, but I will link them below. I also had some hoops from Beadaholique that I just purchased during their dollar days. And this is a 18mm brass. I believe the name of the brand is Stitch. I'm not 100% sure, but if you are looking for that exact, here is the barcode. Hopefully they're still available for you. You'll also need a lighter, scissors. I like to use a Macrame board. The only reason I'm using a mat is so that you can see the piece better. Some T-pins. Okay, the first step is you're going to want to cut 6 of the lightest shade cord. You'll want to cut 6 strands at approximately 12 to 15 inches long. The medium and the darker green, you'll want to cut 2 of each color, so that would be 4 total between the 2 cords. Take the T-pin and use it to hold down the hoop. And now you're going to take the lightest shade cord, find the ends, that way you can find the middle, and you're going to be using lark head knots to attach the cord to the hoop. Using your T-pin, just pull that through. There is your lark's head loop, or knot. And then move that sucker on up. Grab another light tone green. Find the ends again to find the center, like so. Loop it from the top to the bottom, pull down, and pull the cords through. Just want to find the center so your 2 dark tone greens are in line with the center of the piece. So just move the cords around as needed. Okay, and then I'm going to take, so that it's more sturdy, more T-pins and kind of hold down the hoop. Little piece came out. Alrighty, so now we're going to do diagonal double half hitches. Using the far left cord, you're going to go down at a diagonal, and using the next cords, you're going to create those 2 knots. So take that cord, place it over top of the diagonal, and pull to tighten. And you need 2 knots per cord. So moving on to the next cord, creating that loop, pull to tighten. Now the key is to keep this cord at a diagonal, and as you're creating that knot, you're pulling up with this cord and down with this cord. It creates that nice diagonal line. side. Taking the rightmost cord, lay it diagonal, taking the next cord and looping 2 knots. The rightmost cord and place it over top of the left cord, and now you're ready to do your next diagonal. This time when we go to the second row, we're going to toss the left and rightmost cord to the top and start with the next cord going diagonal. Once again, that very last cord on the right, you're going to pass it over the cord on the left. So you've got your first and your second row. Love how the gradient effect looks. So once again, you're going to take the far right and leftmost cord and toss it up to the top, and now we're going to do a third row. We're going to do one more row. This time we're going to take off 2 and another 2 cords. Okay, now we're done. We're going to add a bead at the bottom. So we're going to take the T-pins off, and you've got your bead strung. So we're just going to create an overhand knot so it holds down this bead. Simply just creating a loop and pulling through. Make sure that bead is right snug against those knots, and then you're going to pull this knot right close underneath that bead. Now we're going to burn those 2 cords. A little bit for you to burn off. Perfect. Next, you're going to burn off all of these cords on both sides. There's your adorable little earring. Wires identical as much as possible. And you just pull apart the jump ring a little bit, or the bottom section, loop it on, and pull back together. See how cute those are with your own handmade ear wires? Super easy to make, less than 30 to 45 minute project. So thank you so much. If you like the content, please like, subscribe.